So one accessory I have always included with the Omni van build is this 6-foot aluminum folding step ladder. In fact, I would call it a bifolding step ladder because it folds up in both directions and it folds into a stick, if you will. And that will fit into any 3-inch square tube, like a square tube bumper. Now on the Omni, I actually put a 4-inch square tube, which allows other accessories like the support poles for the rear bed. So the reason I include the 6-foot folding step ladder is so that you can reach the top of the slide outs, whether it's the side slide out for the bathroom or if it's the rear slide out for the bed. That way you can clean off any debris like leaves that happen to fall on top of it before you fold it back up. Also, you can reach the solar panels on the top to clean them off if you need to. So the problem I ran into is sourcing these 6-foot step ladders. The source I was getting them from, which was a supplier through Amazon, is no longer carrying them, or they're currently unavailable with no ETA. I've looked all over. The only place I can find them is from the actual manufacturer, which is actually a Chinese company. So in order to get these, I had to buy them in a 10 lot. By the time I get it shipped, and I think this is the big reason why vendors have quit carrying them, is because of the high tariffs when you go to import any aluminum product like the 6-foot step ladder. So a ladder that I used to could get for around $100 is now closer to $200. Now the cool thing about these ladders, the 6-foot step ladders, is that they will fit crosswise when they're folded up in a square tube on a van or a smaller camper, for example. You can still find the 7-foot where they actually have the rungs, the steps on both sides, so you can climb up either side. They're a little heavier duty, but they're a larger square package, and they will not fit in a 3-inch square tube. They will fit in a 4-inch square tube, but they're a little too long. A 7-foot ladder, when it's folded up, is actually a little over 7 foot, and it's a little too long to fit crosswise in the Omni van. So I need to stick to the 6-foot that is a slightly smaller square package. Now one thing I got to say about these ladders is they're fairly lightweight, but they're extremely sturdy. The extruded aluminum they make them out of is pretty heavy. You kind of think of it as being like 80-20 in the durability of it. They do have a few plastic pieces at the top and bottom, just caps, nothing big. Everything else is aluminum and stainless steel hardware. So like I said, I ordered 10 of these ladders, but generally I only use 1 or 2 of them in a year because on the Omni vans, that's all I can build in a year. So the excess I will be selling on eBay. Basically, I'm not going to be making much off of them. It's pretty much just covers my shipping and handling and all that. So if you'd be interested in acquiring one of these ladders, I've got a link in the description below, and I'll probably pin it in the comments as well. And as usual, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And you can also give me a thumbs up if you like any of my content, and share it as well. Thanks for watching.